Can you guys hear me? Yo, what's up? Happy Sunday. Hopefully you can hear me. I got kind of a different setup this week. Give it a few minutes and then we'll get into this saber. Yo, happy Sunday. What's up, Isaac, Titan, Jesse, Sir Peanut Butter? Can you guys hear me okay? Right on. All right, cool. Another Sunday of tutorial for the newbies. This week, I had planned on doing I have to look over here. Sorry. I had planned on doing Brian's. It's not a master chassis. I don't want to say master chassis because that's Goth's thing, but it's the metal chassis from Jimmy's Space Junk or Saber Junk for the Mara Jade. But as I was figuring that out today, there were some things I need to do to it that I didn't do in time. So I won't be doing that today, but I'll be doing this spare parts Sifo-Dyas. And so this will be a cool saber to do. I'll probably get Brian's done. I don't want to wait until next week to do it on the live, so I'll get it done in the middle of next week. What's up, Jim? So we got 12 people already watching. We could probably just dive into it. Camera's going to be a little different this week. We'll see what I can do. But it is going to be off to the side like this. So hopefully that works for everyone. One thing I left off of this guy was the pommel, because the pommel is a pain to get off. It threads in there about a little over 1/4 of an inch, but these metal fins are all one piece of the saber. So you literally have to, keep going like this until you get the pommel off. I think about 4 minutes worth of doing that and it'll pop off. So for the purpose of this video, I just left it off, right? But it did come with a chassis. The Covertech is the chassis retention. So we just loosen that up a little bit and pop it out. Make sure you loosen it all the way. This particular chassis takes two 21700 batteries. And I'm guessing, probably because of the fact that the pommel takes so long to take off, you can counter that kind of with two 2700s. So you get a lot of runtime out of this guy. What's up, Warren? So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Proffie, 28mm speaker. This has a kill switch. Now on this kill switch in this particular chassis, this is for Owl. This is Owl Saber. You can run your batteries in parallel, or you can run them in series. So you could, if you flipped the kill switch, it would use one battery and then flip it and it would use the other. But I'm not going to wire it that way. We're going to wire it to where it uses both at the same time. All right. So that's what we're doing. We're going to use these CC Sabers connectors that I pretty much always use, unless somebody really just asks for something else. I'll use these. Yeah, that's a lot of battery for show. Faux show, which is a magnet. So I've already glued the magnet onto the switch, but one thing I did do is I modified this switch a little bit, right? So the chassis was really meant, this is a single button setup. So this was meant really for like these little brass tactiles like this. I like this because then I can actually show you guys what I'm doing and you can see it. So it was designed for something small like that. But the problem for me anyway is that I had to glue a magnet to it. And if you can't tell by that picture, there's hardly any space between the top of the switch and the switch housing. So if you get just a tiny bit of glue goes anywhere except for where it's supposed to, you could glue the switch, you just glue it in place, right? And it won't work anymore. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use one of these because they're a little bigger, they're more robust. these black tactiles here. I've already glued the magnet on there, as you can see, but you see I have a lot more room to play with. It's all glued on and it's good to go. But because I did that, this switch obviously is a lot bigger than the small brass tactiles. So I went through and I dremeled off a piece of that stem to account for the height difference of the switch, and then I glued the magnet onto the switch. So at the end of the day, it looks the same, but it was just it made for an easier install. It just snaps on that like that. And of course, you got to take this out when you want to take the chassis out. All right. We'll just get into it. I normally like to hide my wires. There's not really, with all these grates here, it helps, feed the wire through, but I'm not going to be able to, hide it very much. So we just got to make it look as neat as we can. No biggie. You got a 1 and a 0 on the chassis here that I just noticed. So I got to make sure that 0 there and a 1 here. So that's for on and off. So I'll need to make sure that, I wire up that kill switch accordingly. Slide right in here. I don't want to push it in too much because it's not going to come out when I do, but that's what we got. Shouldn't be too hard. I say that now. We'll see. Let me get a drink of water real quick. Okay. Generally, what I like to do is I'll just cut wire lengths for all my stuff, and then I'll wire up all my components at once, and then I'll slap them in the saber or in the chassis, and we'll go from there. But that's kind of how I like to do it. Oh, you just finished one of these up? Nice, man. So you know what I'm talking about. We'll get to it. Speaker wire is going to be kind of long. I do like to straighten these out as I go so I don't have to deal with it later. Just like that. Now they're nice and straight. What else we got? Our negative sides of our battery are going to be on the far sides of the chassis, and our positives are going to be right here in the middle. So I had a spare piece right here, actually. Do one like that. Do another one like that. We need to have one master positive coming all the way to the board. Actually, I'm going to bring it all the way to the NeoPixel connector. And then from the NeoPixel connector to the board. So there we got that. We got this one over here. We'll have to join these together before they go to the board. That's not a big deal. Oh. Oh, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, I can't hear you. I think maybe it's me.
Hello, hello. Testing, 1, 2. Can you hear me now?
That's better. Yo, what's up, man?
Hello. Hey, what's up, dude? Hello, everyone.
Yo, what up? What up? What's up, Cole? Giovanni? What saber are you working on?
Got an 89 Skinny Flex.
Nice.
I think that's what it's called, right? Skinny Flex or Anti-Flex?
Yeah.
Something Flex. Yes, it is, Giovanni. ROTS. I like the new setup, dude. It looks really good.
Thanks, man. Tell a big
What are
difference.
you? Yeah, for sure. What are you using?
This is my Canon 80D.
Ooh, fancy.
Spent a long time trying to figure out how to use it as use it for video.
Yeah. You got it plugged in straight to the laptop or what?
Yeah, I'm going through. You can't get a clean HDMI out though with it, and still have the autofocus.
Yeah,
And
I think
the
StreamYard
autofocus
caps it at like 720 or something like that.
even with just the camera, I mean, with OBS or doing my demos and stuff like that, I can never get
Oh,
rid of
okay.
the autofilter or the autofocus box.
Oh, shoot.
I just figured out how.
Hey, Thomas. This install is actually for Thomas, so we'll be
nice.
watching this.
I'm judging you.
Right? So you better do that shit right.
Giovanni, were you asking where to get PTFE wire?
Yeah, dude, I could sell it to you. Are you on Facebook? What's up, Jim?
Not easy to get here. Oh, I get mine from Remington on eBay. I don't know if that is possible for you or not.
Hey, Giovanni, as we'd say over there, no, pues, está cabrón.
Damn, you received your OmniFixo too? I still haven't got mine.
Still, dude?
Nope.
What the hell? Rob got his last week.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
I think the dude forgot about me.
Time to bust a Karen. Email him and shit.
Yep.
I want to speak to your manager.
I have been hella patient though. I mean, it's been like 6 weeks.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I forgot how long mine took. It took a while. It's coming from like Europe or something like that. Forgot what part though. Yeah, Giovanni, hit me up. I'm on Facebook or hit me up on Instagram.
The wire twist.
Check out that twisty. Nice.
Okay. I haven't seen a Meg Tooth Monday in a few weeks. Don't worry what Tim's up to.
Is he in here?
I don't think so.
No. Hey, thanks, Thomas. Here, check it out, dude. Thomas, I got your logo you wanted, the Jedi symbol. So Turbo said that it takes him forever to twist it like you do. I remember seeing a guy back then who would use a drill, dude. He had like a little piece, and it would just grab onto the wires and.
I've seen that too, but man, I've always been afraid to do that.
What was that?
I've always been afraid to do that. Like I do it too much in Snap-on.
Oh, right. Snap.
Plus now I just have a routine of it.
Yeah. Okay, chassis is ready. Sweet.
Hey, thanks, Cole. I'm a real YouTuber now.
Pretty soon they'll give you one of those play buttons to hang on the wall.
Oh, you're cutting out, dude. I didn't hear
you.
I said you cut out. I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said pretty soon they're going to give you a YouTube play button for the wall. Those placards.
Oh.
Yeah. I think you get them at like 10,000 or something like that.
10,000 subs?
Yeah.
Dang.
You're almost at 4K, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Almost halfway there.
Okay. Trying to think where to use that LED bar you gave me.
Talking to me or?
Yeah, you.
Oh, what
That
happened?
red LED bar. I'm just trying to. I've been thinking today on which saber to use it
Oh, what to use it for? Yeah.
in.
It would look pretty dope on a CFX because then you can wire the 8 LEDs and have it do
Yeah.
like a sequence.
Oh yeah.
Although I've seen guys do it on Proffie, but I don't know how they do it.
You have. I mean, you couldn't do all 8. I don't think. You could
I
do
could
up
have
to.
sworn I've seen a guy do it, dude. Like he did like the sequence on it on a 10 count.
Oh really?
Yeah, unless it was a pixel one. I mean, I'm not sure, but I don't think they had pixel for those.
They do have a pixel version of that.
Really?
Yep.
What?
Yo, what's up, Mike?
Mikey. Here we go, party time. Thomas, I'll add these later
Tommy
on.
said you better put those strips in there.
Mm-hmm. Right in there and there.
Nice.
I love it.
I just started messing around with sub blades the other day. I'd never done it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Matt kind of helped me out with that, so that was cool.
Oh, sweet.
What's the last name of the package you received from Albert the other day?
For you.
You. Yeah, I think my mailman just checked out.
He's like, I hate delivering here. Okay.
Almost.
Isaac says if you can turn this into a 2-button setup.
The skinny flex? The Sifo-Dyas. I could, but I would need to design my own chassis, not use this one. What I'd do is I'd make a single 18650 and I'd make it removable from here down. And then that way I could put a secondary tactile switch right beneath the main switch. Yeah, Warren, I'm looking forward to Andor. Oh, it's on Wednesday. Damn, that crept up, man.
Yeah, for real. I thought we at least had another like 2 or 3 weeks or something.
Yeah. The one thing that gets me about this saber, Isaac, is the taking the pommel off. If you own it, you already know. But it's a long endeavor to take that off. That's okay. You get it. Yeah, I prefer 2-button setups to turbo. Yeah, man. Isaac, I could do that for you. In fact, I think you and I were talking about your Stifo-Dyas a week or 2 ago, huh? You can do that. I probably make a tool for the pommel too, like so that you could twist it off easy and twist it on easy. I think it would be pretty easy to do, similar to what I did for the Anti-Flex V2. Yep, I prefer 2-button setup as well. Okay. I think that's for you, Albert. Thomas is asking, is it possible to do a crystal chamber in Obi-Wan?
I believe so. Yes, we need a different chassis though. I don't have any chassis with a crystal chamber. I think Goth may have one, or Jimmy. I think so.
Yeah, Warren. After hearing about the time it takes to take the plum off, I'm surprised it doesn't have an external kill switch. Yeah, that would be really cool if it did on this. I don't know where you'd put it though. Unfortunately, all these fins, your 4 fins down here and your 4 fins up here, it's all part of the hilt. They don't come off. At least I don't think they do, and I don't want to pull too hard. But I haven't seen anywhere where these can come off easy. Jeremy, what's your vid on Jawa's Junkyard Clone Wars Kenobi Saber? How complicated? That was an interesting build. I mean, it wasn't very complicated. It just wasn't a lot of room, so it was a bit of a cram food job. Plus, I redid the switch assembly that came with the saber. I redesigned that. It wasn't too bad. That doesn't look like my chassis. Dude, yeah. At the beginning, I said I was going to do your saber this week or today, but I was having trouble figuring out the switches. I got everything else figured out. There's not much to go off of. I got the fitment in place. I didn't realize, I didn't know where the switches went, and figured it out right before the live tonight, but I have to JB weld them in place, so I got to do that and let it sit. So I'm going to get yours done here in the middle. I'll have it done by the middle of the week. I had to reach out to Jimmy and ask a few questions about it, and I hate doing that, but I got it all ironed out.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. ...2005 Master Replicas or Master FX Vader? No. No, man, I don't. Unfortunately, I've done them in the past. It takes a little bit to get done.
Yeah, not many people do them anymore nowadays.
Yeah. For the amount of time that it takes me to do it, you know. I did it before just to say I could do it, though. Or that I've done it. Oh boy.
0.
It's a tight fit.
The only thing I burn is Jeremy and his mama.
Yeah. Oh, it's a tight fit. Doesn't want to go to its home. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, one more thing. Oops, I forgot. One more thing. Did you had you started your saber before you jumped on?
No. Just prepping the chassis a little bit beforehand.
Yeah.
How far are you now?
I'm gonna glue in this switch and then let it dry and then wire the board up.
Oh man. Hey Gilo.
Oh, what's up, Gallo? This was pretty straightforward, though, Albert.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Damn, Cole.
Damn. Gurry you.
Me and my pre-soldered pins.
Man, Chen screwed me over, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I said Chen screwed me over.
See, Albert wanted the pre-solder pins. He just didn't get them.
Yeah. I'm gonna send him a message. Hi, yeah. Don't forget the zip ties. All right, let me hit a Babu. He's got plenty.
Yeah, this one's pretty straightforward, Gala.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That is something I don't like, and I try to hide on my chassis. Can't hide it here.
It's very similar to Goth. They have the little vents on the back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do next. Switch.
All right. Yeah, what I'm doing here. Just the pommel, Carla. Just the pommel.
Thomas, it's an easy board, but besides that, you gotta you still gotta learn the basics, and then just practice. Practice your soldering, your wire management, and understanding the schematics and all that stuff. Yeah, I'd go with the Verso. Yeah, missed opportunity right there.
Pommel only access. Yeah. Caught me in concentration. I don't have two 21-700 batteries here, though. I'm hoping that some 18-650s will fit in and I could test it that way. Good.
Of course he has, Warren. You saw that video where he flipped over on the beach?
I'm loving my Jeep. I haven't taken it off roading though. Not yet. Winter is coming here in Oklahoma, and I'll have my fair share. That's pretty much that. Oh. Still not enough. I unfortunately don't have any 21700s here to plug this in. So I'm gonna have to wait. I did order some. They'll be here tomorrow or Tuesday. But that's chassis. It should slide in here. So I'll wait for my 21700s to come in the mail so I could test this guy, but this is done. We want to take this out, just pop this off, loosen this up, push out. Yeah. Big old button. Yeah, it's huge. Magnet on the back. Thanks, man. Thanks, Gallo. So this guy, Al, wants a full setup, one font, one blade color, no music. As close to just an actual saber as we can get it. So it'll be pretty fun. With the angle of the board effect gestures, had a Dooku saber that wouldn't twist off. You can adjust the angle in your config. I don't remember how. I haven't had to do it in a long time. But you can. And yes, it probably would. I'd have to test it out. This particular customer doesn't want any gesture controls. But yeah, for another one like this, it might. Although the board sat like this, just like this, because it was the same chassis maker for a Valkyrie staff that I did, and it didn't affect the motion control. So I take that back. I think that'd be fine. With the pommel. I'm not going to twist that all the way in. But that's how you'd have to do it, little by little. What I'm probably going to do for this guy is, let me get it back off. Probably do it right now. We can go over the computer and do it right now. But since there's a little diameter change right here at the tip of the pommel, I'm going to model something in 3D print, a slip fit over here. So it's like a tool on the outside, and you can just twist it on and twist it off and not have to worry about getting in the way of these fins. No tool, Cole. I think I'm going to have to make one. But that's not a big deal. We can do that right now. In fact, I'm going to try to move this whole setup. Here. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Right on. Get this computer plugged back in. I had to unplug my mouse to use my mic, so we'll try to do it, but it's hard to draw without a mouse. Whoops. Nope. Shit. All right on, man. Is that you, Al? Yep, it is all done except for I'm just missing 2 batteries to test it out, but they'll be here in a day or two. No biggie. Shit, Brian. I gotta make sure I do yours right, man. There are a lot of tiny pieces. I am going to attempt to model a tool for you to slip around the base of this pummel so you can screw it on and off and not have to worry about the fins. That's the plan anyway. So let me see if I can switch microphones so that I can plug my mouse in. Can you hear me, Albert?
Yeah,
How about now?
much better.
Oh, nice. Okay. I can do away with this and use my mouse. There we go. Add some knurling. I do it the hard way, the manual way. That takes a lot of time, but that should that little piece should do the trick. That's how it starts, Carlo. You just got to sit around and play with it, man. The more you do it, the more it will make sense. Not just going to watch Albert.
Yeah, boy. Oh, oops. What am I doing?
I use 25% infill on my chassis, Brian. Trying to figure out a way. Real men don't need knurling. Yeah, just grab it with your man strength and turn it. That's what you do. 25%, you can bang the shit out of it on a hard edge. Yeah, that video, and that particular video, that chassis was for the '89 Sabres Ventress, and there wasn't a whole lot of room, so board stacked on top of battery, not a whole lot of wall thickness, and still, you saw it. You know, you can take a beating. No. It's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to get you full screen. So, oh, here we go. No, so we could watch you.
Oh no. I'm almost there.
Yeah, there it is.
I do feel it. I feel the pressure. That's for sure. All right. Let's see. Freaking Brian. No, I got you, Thomas. Don't worry. There we go. Okay. Let's reinforce that with a bit of glue inside. Gylo, that's a 28mm Elite. Best of the best.
Best of the best. It is. It's a great speaker. It's all I use.
Yeah, Cole, I have a space junk saber coming up. It's actually a staff. Some light in there. Oh.
Cole, I've got this Mara Jade with a Jimmy's Junk metal chassis coming up for Brian. I've never done one of those before. I've done the Mara Jade, but not this particular chassis. And a Malibu Dark Saber too. I have to get that done. Brian, I'm working on it. I swear. Let's do this. 1 hour.
See, the issue I'm having is that this was installed before, so I can't get this thing open right here. I don't know if it's glued
Oh, that
or if it's a
sucks.
twist on. Yeah, so. Oh, man. I'm gonna figure something out.
Yeah, I like Jimmy's chassis too, Cole. Yeah, thanks, Warren. Yeah, it is pretty cool to be able to, you know, you can model anything you want, really, and it's super helpful. Most important tool in my arsenal, probably, of installing is my 3D printer. What's the straw for?
Trying to get the PCB back through, or the holder.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Let's, I'll stop putting you on full screen and making you nervous.
Okay. Thank you.
Here's everything I've modeled since I've had this. Just a few things. That's it. You got the Sister Ren sabers from Sifo Sabers, E-Rock? Did you buy them installed from Carl? I'm very curious to see what that chassis looks like. Daycare bills suck, dude. We don't have them anymore. Our daughter is 14, but I remember. Oh yeah, the face hugger was cool. Let me see if I can pull it up. I gotta close Fusion now. I got too many apps open. Let me pull it up. I'm doing another one, another subversion like that. But this one will be like an Alien versus Predator type of deal.
All right, I got it.
You get it?
Yeah, I put some E6000, so I'm gonna let it cure. Got a blade plug in here to hold it down. All right, now I can move on.
Tiny.
Is that the slicer for the resin printer?
Yep.
Oh,
Cheetah
cool.
box.
Cheetah box. Last night I did the test print that comes with the USB drive.
Yeah.
Came out pretty
The
good.
Rook.
Yeah. Oh no, it was the little cube.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, whenever you want to, Cole. Whenever you want to, buddy. That's the cool thing about those hilts, man. 100 people got them, and it looks 100 different ways. See you, Isaac. Thanks for stopping by, man.
Later, dude.
Any of you guys out there like to do these Metal Earth models? These will test your patience.
That's dope.
Maybe.
Wow.
Oh, right on. Yeah, you'll have a good time building that. Garlo. Yeah, thanks. It was one of my favorites. At the time, I had done all of them. I'm sure they come out with new ones now because it's been a few years, but I had done every Star Wars one they had and gave away all of them except for these two. Before I was doing sabers.
You ever do any Lego models?
No, I haven't.
No.
I haven't, man. Not any cool ones. I mean, I've done. My daughter liked Legos when she was little, but she liked them, when she'd sit there and watch me put them together for her.
Oh, cool.
Where do you guys keep yours when you build them?
I got a lot of them put away. My
Yeah.
son right now, he's building some what they call mocks. That's my own creations, so custom stuff. He did like a Lord of the Rings like mountainside with a river and a water spring and all that stuff, and a little hut. It's pretty cool. I'll send you a picture
Oh,
later on. He's really creative when it comes to that stuff. Dude, this LS2 pad's a bitch.
yeah, I hate it. I hate it. You know anybody that replaces the SD card holders on a CFX?
Yeah, Michael Hudnell. He does a lot of repairs on collector boards.
Dude,
He
yeah,
does
he
like
does a
the
good job, but
MOSFETs and all that shit.
I'd like to get it back this year.
I mean, other than him, I don't know anybody else, unfortunately.
Wonder if I could just buy the SD card assembly and just put it on the hot air station.
I think you could, dude. Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, Cole. Albert's got a pretty sweet Premiere station.
Oh, thanks, guys.
What's up, Aaron? We're all just judging Albert.
Yeah. Like, that's not how you do it. Almost done.
Spare SD card readers? I'll do that, man. Thank you. I'm wondering if I could find it on DigiKey. I'll solder one to solder an SD card reader. I have the hot air station and some flux paste. I just need to get the piece. Let others do that. Yeah. Yeah, Gylo, I want to say it's a pretty stand. Like no matter where it goes, like what you know, what thing you solder that to, it's going to be the same thing, right? Maybe. It's like maybe 4 pads. I hate to throw it away though because that's the only thing that's wrong with it. Those things are about $100 with CFX.
Yeah, dude.
Uh-oh. I see an SD card going in.
Give it a test really quick. Uh-oh. No activation though. Let's see here.
That's an 89 skinny flex turn. Yeah. Cheaper. It was cheap. It was way cheaper. It was awesome. I learned CFX first and didn't touch Proffie for over a year and a half, but now it's almost all I do. But it still is cheaper. Like what, $20 cheaper maybe? $25? Oh, that's cold, Brian. God. Oh, nice. You just jumped right into it. Yeah, $95. I mean, geez. That's a lot of money. Probably be like that for a long time.
Really weird. So I'm doing the contacts on the switches. They're not registering at all. Must be a config issue. Really weird. All right. Be right back.
The derelict plan. I think I'm going to have a removable chassis with SO set. 3 coils for that. Oh, nice. Right on, man. He's got his buttons now. Yeah, that's pretty simple, Al. Hopefully this tool I'm printing will help you with the pommel, or it'll just be a bust. I think it'll work though. 1 button. I'll get this. I'll get the config ironed out tomorrow, but I have to wait for the 21700s to arrive. When I first talked to you about doing this, and you told me what kind of chassis you had, I ordered 2 of them before you said don't worry about sending them. So I do have 2 on the way to make sure that this works, obviously, before I send it. And I'll send you a full demo video going over everything. Yeah, pretty stout hilt, very solid. Very solid. Dual 21700s. I know. I don't know how long, but you know, Proffie doesn't have a real deep sleep. So I want to say somebody told me you could go about just over a month on an 18650 leaving it in. So maybe, I don't know, man, 4 months, 3 months. Hello. Oh, right on, man. I'm glad that you're happy with it. It'll look even better when it fires up. Normally, on the battery contacts that I use, even when I have a 21700 setup, I can put an 18650 in because it still touches the spring. But these particular battery connectors, they don't touch an 18650, so I couldn't turn on. No biggie though. We'll get it. Your blade is noticeably brighter on a dual setup. I wonder if that's good or bad. You don't want to burn the LEDs either. I'm sure it'll be fine though. Oh, with the blade on. Shoot, I don't know, man. What do you get? About 45 minutes of strong runtime with an 18650. So 2 hours maybe.
Firmware updated.
No, I don't like recharge ports. I don't mind kill keys.
Cell energy critical.
I don't care for recharge ports. Yeah, about 45 minutes. Which is decent, man, when you're thinking about that blade that you're running. Full NeoPixel blade. 45 minutes is good. Yeah. Yes.
Jeez.
Yes. Here we go.
Oh yeah. Progress, baby. All right.
Right. Yeah.
So I'll have to fix the switch. It's making contact on the metal. Besides that,
Oh, nice.
Sound. Energy critical.
That's pretty badass to see that on
Sweet.
CFX.
What's up?
That's pretty badass to see that kind of LED setup on CFX.
For real.
That's
Pretty
yeah.
cool. Check it out, Thomas.
Sound. Energy critical.
That was elevator music for us. We waited for Albert.
All right.
Right on, man.
Got to finalize it a little bit, and it's ready to go, Thomas. I'll take a
You
little
ready
break
to call
now.
it tonight?
Yeah, man, if you are.
Right on.
I'm
I
down.
didn't want to call it without you finishing up. We're all sitting here
Oh,
rooting.
dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. And everyone else, I appreciate that too. Thank you. Thank you, y'all.
Yeah, guys, thanks for coming and tuning in for another week. Hope you guys have a great week, and then we'll see you next week. We'll do the same thing. Peace.
Bye, everyone.